Hi guys, welcome back to the wood turning section of my YouTube channel. We've just been looking at soft paste waxes, so I thought on this particular video we'd look at some of the harder waxes, some of the carnauba based waxes. This is a bag that I keep handy. I must admit it's generally only used for pen turning, finishing pens and small bits and bobs. It's not obviously used when I'm turning bowls, large bowls and whatnot, but I'll show you a few of the things that I keep in here. Try not to take too long getting them out. Oh, bags in bags. I can't remember putting them in loads of different bags like that. Alright, this big white thing, it's not actually a wax, it's white diamond basically for polishing wood. So we'll just put that to one side. Right, what we got in here is various waxes, hard carnauba waxes. Well, most of them are. This is a small bar of beeswax, which, believe it or not, you can use just like you would a wood turner stick. And it works really well, gives a very nice finish. It's a little bit harder finish than soft paste wax, but not nearly as hard as a carnauba based product. But I keep it in there, gives a really nice finish on certain timbers, but is generally not very hard wearing. Obviously it's only beeswax. Next up, there's only bits of it left, as you can see. This basically is was a bar of Liberon wood turner stick. It's a very hard carnauba based stick of wax. Very hard, gives a really high gloss shine. It's highly recommended is this stuff. I'm sorry I haven't got a full stick to show you. I couldn't find one. I've got some somewhere. I've probably got 2 or 3, but my memory's not that good. And these are the only bits I could find you. Very hard. Very hard. Next up, I think this is chestnut carnauba stick. It's not quite as hard as the Liberon based stuff. Gives a more mellow finish. Next up, I think this is pure carnauba. Very hard finish. It's rock hard. Gives a lovely gloss finish, and actually it's quite an hard wearing finish. Highly recommended. It's a nice shape so you can get into all the nooks and crannies, and a bar like that will last you a long time. You don't put a great deal on. You know, basically if you've got a pen, you have it revolving at, let's say, 2000 RPM or 2500 RPM. Let's say the pen is this length. Basically you would just go yep, and that would be enough. You would then spread it with a paper towel, and it would provide a lovely finish. As you can see, there's a difference in the colours. This one's quite a light colour, so is less liable to affect the colour of the finished product. Right, this one is just a generic carnauba wax stick. Don't know who it's made by, no idea, but again, very hard wearing. It's very hard, I should say, and it does provides a good hard wearing finish. Very shiny as well. This is Hut Triple P. It's a hard wearing, why am I saying hard wearing? It's a hard wax stick, but it also has, I believe it's white diamond powder in it as well, so not only does it provide a finish, it also polishes the wood at the same time. Very good these. I highly recommend these. Work brilliant on pens. Very, very good. Next up is this shit hot wax stick. If you don't believe me, see if it'll focus on it. What does that say there? Shit hot wax stick by U-Butte Products of Australia. Works really well. It's not quite as hard as some of the other wax sticks like the Liberon or said one. It's not quite as hard, but it does work very well. It's certainly a product I'll be using in the future. As I say, all these products, the different sticks and whatnot, they're only really of use on small items, pens, bits and pieces, little trinkets, stuff like that, you know. They're of no real use for larger items, but they do work well. Right, we'll crack on, see what's next. Catch you in a bit.